Now, as we roll through it here on HeartlandCollegeSports.com, I'm Pete Mundo. Glad you're here as a part of the show. I want to talk about the fact that Matt Campbell proved once again that he is not just the best coach in the Big 12, but he is the best coach in college football today. And Iowa State fans have got to be sitting there thinking to themselves, is this real? Like, am I going to pinch myself and wake up from this dream? No, you don't have to do that. You don't. You've got the best coach in college football. Matt Campbell just signed a new extension, and according to the reports, ESPN had it first. Campbell accepted a modest pay reduction to finalize an extension through 2032. Why? So he could increase pay for his staff. That's right. That's right. And also why? Well, he can put more money towards revenue sharing, another $1 million towards revenue sharing. How many coaches are doing that, and how many of them would ever do it at Iowa State, for crying out loud? No disrespect to Iowa State, but listen, this program was an afterthought for its entire college football existence. They were a doormat for decades upon decades. And now they get to a Big 12 championship last year, second time this decade that's happened. They could do it again this year. They have a head coach who understands the name of the game right now and is not trying to squeeze every last dollar out of the program. He's taken a modest pay cut and signing contract extensions because he wants to win so bad where he is. He's willing to do that. Who else is going to do that? I mean, Mike Gundy took a pay cut, but that's because he went 0-9 last year. And they were trying to, some people, run him out of town in Stillwater, Oklahoma. You think that Mike Gundy or any other Big 12 coach would have gotten to a Big 12 championship game, signed an extension, and taken a pay cut doing it? You tell me who else in the Big 12 or who else in college football would have gotten to a conference championship game, been a win away from a college football playoff, and said, please cut my pay. I want my guys to have more money. I want revenue sharing to be at its best. And this comes from a program that has done an incredible job of retaining players. Iowa State, as Matt Campbell said at Big 12 Media Days, had its top 20 players take less money to come back to Iowa State than they probably could have gotten had they gone on the open market. Right? Where else did that happen, or would that have happened other than Iowa State? I know that some of the Iowa State rival fan bases may not like this, but to me, it is indisputable that Matt Campbell, with this latest move, continues to prove that Iowa State is beyond forget lucky, because they've done a lot of things to keep him obviously engaged and keep him happy in Ames. But you have got to be pinching yourself right now if you are an Iowa State fan, because of how good you've got it with this guy, who, yes, may one day leave if that dream job opens up. But I actually think that Matt Campbell may end up going to the NFL before he ever takes another college job. I don't know if that college job is Ohio State or Notre Dame or Penn State one day. I mean, those three kind of come to mind. Big Ten country, his old stomping grounds as an Ohio guy. Maybe those three jobs appeal to him at some point. But then again, that first year you don't play for a conference title is the first time they'll try to run you out. You're raising a family. You're making $4, $5, $6 million a year. You got a life of luxury. There's no pressure. I mean, there's pressure because you want to be great. But this fan base is not putting pressure for the most part on Matt Campbell like what you'd get in Columbus, Ohio. It's night and day, let's be honest. And this guy's like, I'm here. I'm good. I'll take a minor pay cut. I'll make sure my coaches are good. Because understanding what it takes right now to win in college football is more important to Matt Campbell than squeezing every last dollar out of his success. That is unprecedented for the most part in this era of not just college sports and college football in particular, but all major sports where you've got coaches and players making millions and millions of dollars. It's unbelievable. And it is an incredible time right now to be an Iowa State football fan. I'm Pete Mundo. Please make sure you are subscribed right now to our channel. If you love the Big 12, we are going to have you covered better than anybody. I promise you, in the weeks and months to come, with the college football season right around the corner. I cannot believe it's already that time of year. It's great to have you here as always. We've got a lot more coming your way. Back from a little vacation, took some time off with the family the last couple of weeks. In and out. We had less shows the last couple of weeks, but trust me, it is full steam ahead with college football right around the corner. David Pollock's going to be on the show coming up here in the next few days, so that's why you want to be subscribed. And make sure you check us out as well on the Heartland College Sports Forums. They are free. We'd love to see you there interacting with other Big 12 fans. Have a great rest of the day. Go Big 12, and we'll talk to you soon.